should turn back!
Ah, to hell with base! Pull up! Pull up! Take cover! Whoa, look at that! You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Let's get these pictures back to base immediately! All right.
That's how we accidentally discovered where Germans were keeping their munitions for half the Western Front. And Wilson's pictures would help HQ launch a major assault. There was just one problem.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, come on. We did a great thing. We'll get medals for this.
We weren't even supposed to be there.
When the commander sees these pictures, he won't care. We did a great thing. We can do it again.
I'll make you a deal. If we pile up on this, then you need to promise me that you'll get me back in one piece.
Sure thing.
Promise. I need your word.
Okay, I promise.
Stay here. And don't cause any trouble.
You know, I did like the guy. But he was kind of naive.
Sir, you might want to take a look at these.
Saints alive, your man must be
One hell of a pilot. Before we knew it, we were back in the air. Our mission? To clear the way for the bombers so they could blow that fortress all to hell. First, we'd have to down the barrage blimps. Jesus, imagine being a lookout on a blimp. Bad luck, Fritz. Next, we'd have to deal with their anti-aircraft trucks. The assault was already in full swing when we got there. We'd have to deal with all those defenses, then escort our bombers to their target when they arrived. Tall order. But victory here could change the course of the whole damn war, they said. Safe to say, Wilson is less than...
Now we're actually doing this, it feels really dangerous!
Trust me! And buckle yourself in, maybe.
Down those flips! Clear the way for our bombers!
Easy enough. Watch my back.
There is one behind us! Balloon down!
Thanks for that, Hawkeye.
Black guns taking position below!
I see them.
Let's put them out of action, quickly! Enemy at 6 o'clock! Check him off! Shoot those trucks! Come on! We have to do something about those flak guns! Just a few arties left! Give those gun trucks hell!
Got it.
Nice work there!
The bombers are here.
Follow the bomber formation in! Keep those fighters off them!
Piece of cake, Wilson. Prepare to be left in awe. Mil...
We've lost the bomber! They have to make it to the fortress, or this mission is bust!
I know!
Bloody hell!
We're still in one piece.
Stop it! He's going down! Bingo! Bombs on target!
We've hit them hard, but the fortress is still standing. We need to keep it up.
Stay on the fighters until the next wave rolls in! Why? Why? Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Our bomber formation's incoming! Keep those Jerry fighters off them! Still more anti-air out there!
Incoming fire!
Yeah, I noticed that, thanks.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, made it through! Oh shit! We're hit!
I got this. Hang on.
The bird was busted. She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I had more pressing problems.
Verdammter Hauptmann, gibt immer mir die Merkwürdig. Aha. Scheiße, ist das kalt.
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight. My lucky day. The Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
Mir ist dermaßen langweilig.
Nicht schon wieder.
Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way. Hopefully.
Das mit den Harlem Hellfighters.
Sind die in unserem Sektor?
Nein,
Gott sei Dank.
das Oberkommando spielt das Thema runter. Aber ich habe einen Vorteil.
Woran denkst du gerade?
Hältst du eigentlich irgendwann mal die Schnauze? Ganz ehrlich, ich kenne keinen, der so viel redet wie du.
Jetzt einfach eine Mauer durch ganz Europa ziehen sollen. Dann hätten wir uns das alles hier gespart. Sehe ich aus, als würde mich das interessieren?
Sieht ja scheiße aus. Moment, was ist das?
Sehe ich aus, als würde mich das interessieren?
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But I held my course. Did anything survive the crash that... Wilson, we're in No Man's Land. We need to go now.
I can't get up.
Shit.
Hey, hey,
I'm sorry.
will you promise to get me back in one piece?
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word, your bleeding word. So either you're a decent bloke who's gonna help me, or you're a lying, no good bastard who'll look me in the eye and finish it. Ah! Come on! Which is it? Put your cards on the Blackburn. You're not George Rackham, are you? Son of the 4th bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am?
Let's get out of here. The guy was losing a lot of blood.
It really bloody hurts. Germans. See him?
The Germans aren't really known for giving up. They did everything they could to catch us.
MGs are trained. They shoot anything. Our boys will think we're Germans. Nearly there. We made it. We made it.
Get in this straight! Keep on the man! Cease fire!
Wilson said I was a no-good, lying son of a bitch. I brought him home because I think he's probably right. And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
That man through no man's land? This guy's a bloody hero.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes. That's right, Blackburn.
Off to the farm, are you?
I'm going to speak up for you, you know, at the court-martial. It might do you some
doubt
good,
it.
but...
Thanks.
Wilson, with me! I need a gunner!
Over here! I'll do it! Rackham, let me help!
You don't deserve to fly!
Wilson! If I'm gonna die up there.
Come on, let's do this.
You sure you don't want to sit this one out?
Not a chance.